Hello YouTube, Byron at Splitting Slices. Well, today is Thursday, May 9th, 2024, and we are going to do our second in a series that I call Yay versus Nay. This is where we take two knives and compare and contrast them, and based on performance, feel, and value to the overall knife enthusiast, we're going to give them a specific task and pick only one to keep. The two knives we're comparing today are the Finch Drifter. This is a 6 1/4 inch overall length knife. It has a 2 5/8 blade of 154 cm in a bowie shaped style. It has a right-only titanium milled pocket clip. Here is the profile of that clip and the flipper tab. It is a frame lock flipper. And here is the show side. And we're going to put that up head to head against the Finch Harvester. Now this is a 6 5/8 inch overall knife with a 2 5/8 blade length of 154 cm in what we call the ramsfoot pattern, which means that the tip is wider than the base of the blade. It also has a milled titanium right-only carry clip. Here's the profile of that clip along with the flipper tab. This is a modern frame lock folder and the show side. All right, so we're going to go ahead, pause the video, bring out some props, and we're going to talk about the main aspects that separate these two knives and made my decision very easy. Stay tuned. All right, so I brought out two pairs of pants where we are going to compare and contrast the ability of these two knives to be the proper fifth pocket carry. I have a sample of jeans and a fifth pocket in a pair of jeans and also a pair of cargo shorts. Now I'm going to go ahead and close up the Drifter and we are going to try to put this in the pocket. So when I go to try to put it in the jeans pocket, because the material is double hemmed and has a double stitch on the pocket, it is a very difficult knife to get into the jeans. In fact, I'm pushing pretty much as hard as I can without upsetting the whole camera platform, and it will not go into the pocket of the jeans. If I move over to the cargo shorts, even though there is a double stitch in the pocket, it is basically one material thickness, and it will slide into the shorts pocket relatively easy and tucks down perfectly in the fifth pocket carry function for this knife. If I take out and close the Harvester and try the same thing, it not only fits in the fifth pocket carry of the shorts just fine and also is a little deeper carry, but when I go to the jeans, I can get it into the jeans pocket. So the first determining factor of which knife I would want for a fifth pocket carry is the overall milled titanium clip design difference between these two knives. I think the fact that the clip is thinner and has a much shallower and better angled relief on the ramp is what makes this knife so much easier to get into a pocket of jeans. Whereas if we take a look at the Drifter's pocket clip, it is wider, it is stiffer therefore, and when we go to look at the ramp, notice that the ramp is higher and has a steeper angle. But because of the thickness of the material, it is much stronger. It does not have as much spring as the Harvester knife. And so this makes this knife very difficult to get into a pair of jeans. And if it's going to be a fifth pocket carry, that's its primary function. The second determining factor that I took into account when I compared these knives were basically my hand size. I have extra large plus size hands, and when I go to try to open up the Drifter, two things happen. One, the clip is shorter, and therefore I can't get as many fingers on it to try to open the knife. The other thing that happens is sometimes my palm will catch the edge of the blade on the Drifter, and I've cut it twice now using it over the last week or two. So this alone was a reason for me to maybe lean toward the Harvester as the knife of choice. It is a longer knife. It is a longer pocket clip. I can get 3 fingers on the edge of that clip to make it easy to open the knife, and my palm does not stick over the end of the blade. So I did not cut myself once over this past week opening and using the Harvester to open packages and do EDC type tasks. So these were the 2 factors that I felt basically determined which of the 2 knives I would keep for a 5th pocket carry. And my yay is going to the Finch Harvester. The ramsfoot 2 5/8 inch blade of 154 cm. It's just a beautiful knife to use to open boxes, envelopes, do EDC utility tasks, and because of its size for larger hands, it's a much easier knife to both open, and with that pocket clip design, I can get it into both styles of pants. Well, that concludes my yay versus nay contest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick with me on future episodes. This is Byron from Slitting Slices saying, split a slice with a friend soon. Take care, everyone.